And here it is, guys. Today it's finally time to welcome you with the all-new BRABUS 930. This right in front of us is the first ever BRABUS based on the Mercedes-AMG S930 performance. And in today's video I want to give you a full tour showing you all the exterior highlights and what BRABUS has done to this magnificent looking vehicle. Afterwards we'll be also checking out the special masterpiece interior, and then last but not least we will be listening to the sound of this crazy looking car. So let me tell you more about the numbers, about the car in specific. It's based on the Mercedes-AMG S930 e-Performance, the most powerful S-Class ever built. That car is a hybrid coming with the V8 4-liter AMG engine, and it's producing an 802 horsepower in addition with the electric motor. So what BRABUS has done is they've pushed the performance up to 930 horsepower with this hybrid AMG monster. In addition to that, they have also worked on the body of the car, especially here on the front. You can already see a few BRABUS additional parts. The car is sitting way lower. We have new wheels and a very special looking interior. So let's get on and let's start with a tour. So this car with its V8 bi-turbo AMG engine is producing 612 horsepower. But as I already mentioned, it's a hybrid. That hybrid is pushing the performance up to plus 190 horsepower, so giving this the 802 horsepower S930 as a base for BRABUS to work on. And what they've done is they've changed it from the outside and also from the performance. We have now a 930 horsepower beast, and I can already imagine that BRABUS will be surpassing the 1000 horsepower benchmark with this S930 performance with their 4.5 liter BRABUS rocket engine. Let's see what they will be doing there in the future. Unfortunately, I don't have any information on the prices yet. The car is not limited, so it's the first ever parts available for the S930 performance. Let's get on and let me show you what BRABUS has done and what they've cooked here in Bottrop. First things first, we have the digital light headlight unit coming from Mercedes-Benz stock. But when we just talk about the front here in specific, you can already see the humongous looking grille. So on base of the so-called Panamericana front grille, BRABUS has added a few carbon fiber intakes here on the left and right hand side, as you can already see, with the BRABUS additional grille light here. And they have changed the entire chrome to dark chrome, shadow chrome, as they also love to call. We have the BRABUS Double B here also on the front, looking extremely nice. And in addition to that, the front bumper part, you can already see we have this huge looking full carbon fiber additional part with the additional LED lights. Also here looking at the front splitter, we have a newly developed full carbon fiber front lip to give this a more aggressive touch. I really like the look and the way they did it. Just look at that. Full BRABUS spec, as you can already see. Everything here is finished in black, completely blacked out with the shadow chrome details here on the wheels. The S930 always comes as a long wheelbase, and on the body there is no changes. So there is no wider body coming for the AMG model, and BRABUS hasn't also changed anything on the dimensions, as you can already see. Long wheelbase, we have extended rear, way more space in the back. Let me also show you what BRABUS has done here. When we talk about the wheels, we have the monoblock M wheels here. They look absolutely fantastic here in 22 inches with the BRABUS additional detail. These are massive and look extremely nice on the S930 performance here. We have the BRABUS additional part here on the side again. Everything's completely blacked out. We have no tint on the windows. Pretty cool to appreciate the inside. We have the shadow chrome even here on the seamless door handles. As you can see, as soon as you lock the car, these handles move right back inside, and when you unlock the car, they just pop out again here, illuminated. We have the 22-inch wheels also here in the back, finished in shadow chrome again, monoblock M. They look absolutely gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of that. And now it will be time to concentrate on the rear. So here we go. We are just turning the car right now, so we have a more clear view on the rear. As you can already see in all its beauty and elegance, this S930 by BRABUS looking absolutely stunning. As I mentioned, the AMG models always come as a long wheelbase, so you have so much more space in the back. And wait until you see the rear, because this is one of my favorite parts of this car here. There we go. Just look at that. Brabus has done it again. We have a fully changed rear here for the S930 hybrid Brabus. Looking at the rear, I can already tell you this looks absolutely fantastic. We have a few additional Brabus parts. First things first, this humongous looking spoiler, full finished in carbon fiber. The material and the quality of the carbon fiber is just absolutely perfect. In my opinion, Brabus is the best when doing it. We have the Brabus Masterpiece badge in the back again, and the entire bar here finished in shadow chrome. We have the Brabus B here in the back instead of the Mercedes-Benz style, the 930 badge on the right-hand side, full finished in black gloss. We have the rear diffuser, and there's something that really bothers me, to be honest. I am not the biggest fan of the round-shaped Brabus exhaust tips, and also the way they finish it here with the stair design here. First carbon fiber, then black gloss, and then down here with the matte carbon fiber again and the titanium exhaust. The sound is pretty nice, but the shape of these is not my favorite. It's not my choice to go. I rather prefer the AMG quad exhaust tips, but they also kind of look better because Brabus has also made them a bit bigger than previous ones. Something that I really love about the Brabus cars is the rear diffuser. Here is full finished in carbon fiber. The way they finished looks absolutely fantastic. Full carbon fiber finish, everything made in Bottrop, made in Germany. But now that's it for the outside of the Brabus 930 based on the AMG S930 performance. We'll now talk about the inside because this is where things get pretty interesting. And here we go. And here we are now right inside the all-new Brabus 930 here with a very special looking interior. And also the color here looks really cool with the blue finish here. Smurf Blue. That's how I call it. That's not the official name before you start judging me. It's pretty cool the way they did it here with the long wheel base. Mercedes-Benz S930 AMG as a base. Complete interior redone. So what Brabus has done is, first they have removed the entire leather in the inside. As if the AMG leather wasn't good enough, they completely stripped it out and put on their own masterpiece interior leather finish. And then we also have some more carbon fiber additional details all around here. Everything is literally finished in carbon fiber. We'll give you a closer look on that as well. And then every single part in the inside, as you can see here, for example, the air vents, the Burmester speaker covers, the buttons on the door panel here, the buttons on the steering wheel, also here on the shifter on the left and right hand side, and every single detail here. Remove them, repainted them and reinstall them again. Takes so much time. The attention to detail is just absolutely fantastic. Let me just start the ignition for you here. As soon as I do that, we have the AMG steering wheel buttons here coming alive with a cool animation. The steering wheel in general looks so cool. I really love that. There's also a new Brabus steering wheel here coming with the Brabus B now also on the steering wheel. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the Mercedes-Benz Star or the Brabus B here on the steering wheel? Looks so cool, but somehow I prefer the Mercedes-Benz Star because this looks a bit too thick and too chubby for me. But anyways, I really like it. This detail looks absolutely fantastic. Because we already have the Brabus sitting right over here on the bottom of the steering wheel, I would prefer the Mercedes-Benz Star here instead, because at the end of the day, it's still a Mercedes-Benz as a base. Anyways, talking about the steering wheel and the buttons here, we can change the driving mode. You can go from comfort to slippery. Actually, the way they set it here is just completely the other way around, because when you just hold that and press that, you can literally change the positioning, and I think the positioning needs to be like that. Yeah, no, 1 second, individual is the last, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, let me just show you around, just confirm it. There we go, now completely fine. And now let me just switch it all around. No, it's still wrong. Anyways, comfort, slippery, individual, battery hold. Then we have the electric mode, which is not available right now because we have no electric range here. You can see that here on the right hand side. The battery is almost empty. You can fill that up while driving. And then we have the sport mode and the sport plus mode. As you can see, there's no race mode with the S930 performance. I think there is, but you need to be ordering the AMG drivers package or the dynamic plus package, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, something that I really love is the way they finished here the Burmester speaker covers. As soon as I just turn on the volume, you see the way they move out, and then when I turn off the volume, they move completely in. This is one of my favorite details. We have the Brabus specific carbon fiber in the inside here. It's pretty cool the way they finished, and the seats in general look so cool with the Brabus BB. The entire leather finish here. We have the perforated leather here, you can see, with different sizes on the holes. We have the masterpiece badge here, 77 design leather finish here on the side. We have the blue piping here. We have the Brabus additional details here. This is something you can't fake because Brabus has been doing that super nicely. On the top you can already see blue Alcantara finishes. Looks absolutely fantastic. I'm a huge fan of that. Let me also jump in the back and show you more of this car. Here we go. Let me just open up the door for you. We have the Brabus entrance board, as you can see, also illuminated in blue. And let me just have a seat here in the back of the S930 E-Performance as a base. The Maybach Brabus 930 here with the AMG animation here. I wish it would say Brabus instead. Just have a closer look here on the seats. Actually, this needs to be inside. Give me a second. So fixing things here, and then you clip that back inside. If I'm not mistaken, that's the way to go. Anyways, we have some really cool Brabus masterpiece seats here in the back with the Kuschelkissen here, Brabus masterpiece badge with the signature of the Brabus CEO, Konstantin Buschmann. The finish here on the leather is absolutely fantastic. Also with the 77 design in the inside, normal leather finish here on the side. The leather literally feels like real leather and is so cool to touch. In the inside here, yeah, you have some more space. You have a refrigerator in the back as an option. You can close that up here, and then you have a third seat. If you don't want that, you can also go with a 2-seat option in the back with the executive seats. But the way they did it here is just absolutely fantastic. Also right over here, you have 2 cup holders, and then you can just move that in. There you go. As soon as you put it out once, you have a slot for your phone. I normally use it for the phone, and I think it's actually for the tablet. And then with the second touch, you have the cup holders. Guys, in the back, it's super comfortable. We have the entire inside finished in leather, and now we will be talking about the sound. But just, can we appreciate the look of the interior here? This looks absolutely fantastic. Imagine this is your POV view every single day. Wow, this looks perfect. Huge fan. Let me jump to the front and give you a sound check. Here we go. Jumping right inside. And now let's start it up. 3, 2, 1. Nice sound here. V8. With the Brabus exhaust mounted. We will be listening to the sound, we will be giving you a few reps, and then also we'll be jumping outside to give you the final sound check, okay? So now listen to this. Nice, you can already hear the pops and bangs from the outside, as we have a lot of noise cancellation in the inside here. You don't really get the pure V8 sound. That's why AMG has decided to give you a sound boost in the inside. Just have a closer listen to this sound here. You hear that? It actually comes from the speakers. There's something you actually don't need because you already have a very nice sounding V8, and you can already hear the turbo whistling. Let me jump in the outside and give you a closer look on the sound, and you will love it. Let's go. And now guys, it's time to be listening to the sound of the 930 Brabus based on the AMG S930 E-Performance. As I mentioned, we still have a very powerful and nice sounding V8 bi-turbo engine here as a base, and we have the Brabus exhaust mounted, so it's way louder than the stock one. From the inside it wasn't that clear, but from the outside it's much better. I'm promising. 3, 2, 1, listen up to this. Very nice sound, as I mentioned. We have the glorious V8. The sound while driving is even better, I'm telling you. And we still have some very cool sounding pops and bangs. How do you guys like the sound? Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. How do you guys like the car in general? The inside, the outside, the wheels, the exhaust? Please share it all in the comment section below. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.